Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me on CBS 8 right now at 3:30. I'm Anna Laurel. We're looking into what colleges across the country are doing, if anything, to protect their students from potential ICE raids. Are these institutions doing enough to safeguard their campuses? And how are students and faculty responding to the increased concerns? CBS 8's Shannon Handy has reached out to several local college campuses today. She joins us live from Mesa College. Shannon, what have you found out?
Well, Anna, based on the responses I've received so far, colleges and universities here in San Diego have similar policies in place. Now, under the Trump administration, colleges and universities are not exempt from immigration enforcement. So that means that ICE agents can walk onto campus, but that doesn't mean that staff and students have to cooperate. Let's get to some video. Just yesterday, San Diego District Chancellor Gregory Smith posted this video to YouTube discussing their immigration enforcement policy. Per the district's policy, which covers San Diego City College, Mesa College, Miramar College, and the San Diego College of Continuing Education, staff cannot assist ICE with immigration enforcement nor share students' personal information unless there is a warrant or judicial order requiring them to do so. If ICE agents come onto campus, they need to be directed to the district office where only the chancellor or general counsel can determine if they're bound to comply. Now, in his video, Chancellor Smith tells staff what to do if they're approached by ICE, saying direct them to the district office. They've even printed cards staff can hand to ICE, which has that information. If a student is approached, Chancellor Smith says they should ask if they're being detained, and if not, walk away. Now, I did also check with other San Diego area colleges who have similar policies in place. A spokesperson for the University of San Diego told me they will not disclose any immigration information about students or staff except in response to a judicial warrant, subpoena, or other legal mandate, adding their campus police will not help ICE. Meanwhile, UC San Diego told me the same thing, and the California State University system, which includes San Diego State and San Marcos, also has the same policy in place. And Anna, in light of the immigration changes, schools have had to go and look at their own policies and make slight changes, and they've been posting these policies along with frequently asked questions to their website. As the chancellor of the San Diego City Colleges told me today, he's doing this. He posted that video to get ahead of this and to calm anyone's fears. But Anna, he tells me when I asked him if there have been any raids or any specific incidents he knows about, he says there haven't been, at least on the colleges that he's in charge of.
Okay, so none on those colleges that you mentioned. What's the vibe like when you talked? Were you able to talk to some students? Is there an unease out there?
You know, we have been covering these stories over the past few weeks, and when we go out to these protests or go to college campuses, we have heard from students who are uneasy, and that is why a lot of these schools want to put this message out to say, hey, you're safe here, because they want kids to continue going to school. So, of course, there is a level of uncertainty with this. There's a level of fear, but the message that both colleges and elementary schools and high schools want to put out, and have been putting out, as we've been reporting, is that they want all students to feel safe when they go to school.
So unless they have some kind of warrant for your arrest, they're advising people not to even speak with those ICE agents. Send them to the office. Send them to the executive branch. All right. Thank you so much, Shannon.